to today's video. So today is going to be a week in my life really centered around starting with the Dexcom G7. I'm so excited to be switching over to the G7. The only downfall in my opinion is that the G7 isn't paired up with the iPhone, so I can't use it with the mobile app. I can only use the PDM, which actually I needed to grab. I'm doing a double site change because my pump is almost out of insulin. I'm pretty sure I hit a muscle, and so it's not actually been giving the correct amount of insulin. And we're going to do a G7. Changing out my lovely G6 right here that isn't quite done, but I'm antsy, so come with me as I change that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this real quick. I'm working from home today, not feeling that great, but wanted to see if I could do this real fast on camera for the first time. So there's like a little thing that I'm supposed to like peel off, I guess, but it's not coming off. I don't want to like accidentally push the button. That's like my fear right now. Okay, hold on. Okay, I finally was able to get this screwed off. So that's kind of what it looks like. What I'm going to do real quick is make sure I clean. It says to use like the back of your upper arm. So I'm just kind of cleaning the general area. I don't know with the G7 where it's going to work and where it's not going to work for me. So I want to make sure it's all clean, like everywhere. Okay, now that my skin is dry enough, I read the instructions. You're supposed to push it down until this clear ring disappears, and then you're supposed to push this little button once you've got it like pressed onto your arm. Let's see. I'm kind of scared that that's not going to be a good spot for it. I feel like this is going to hurt really bad. Let me try like right there. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Click the button. Oh, that felt like nothing. Okay. It's really small, really little. And then you're supposed to put this little sensor over patch on top of it. Get on right over the sensor to make sure it stays. Of course, I struggle. Adds the little extra adhesive because it's so small that there's not a whole lot of adhesive around it now. Always try to make sure it stays on. And then you peel the green part off. Okay, that was pretty painless. Let's get it set up. All right, I just put it on, just paired it. It's super simple to get it set up in the app. You want to make sure that you can either read this barcode or use this number. And then the warm-up is a lot shorter on the G7. G6 is about a 2-hour warm-up. This one's saying I've got 25 minutes. All right, it's been probably about an hour or so, maybe. My Dexcom warmed up within 30 minutes. It was reading me at 215, and when I checked my blood sugars, it was saying it was like 180 something. So I calibrated, and it seems to be reading fairly correctly. Ranger, what are you doing? Come on, just go potty. Also, look at the beautiful sunrise. Hello. It's gorgeous. Hello. It is now 2:17. Day 2. So it's been almost a full 24 hours. About a full 24 hours that I've had the Dexcom G7 on. I've had it calibrated a couple times, but I definitely think it is pretty accurate, at least right now anyway. And I'm beyond happy with it. I love it. It's smaller. I haven't played too much around in the app. I know you can have it also sync to your Apple Watch, which I haven't touched yet because I've been working from home because I've been sick. But I'm feeling a lot better, doing a lot better. I definitely think once you calibrate it a couple times, which I'm sure won't always need that, but this is my first time with it, I think it's doing pretty good. It's detecting lows. It's been pretty spot on through my highs this morning. So, I'd say pretty good. Hello. We are at day 3 with the Dexcom G7. Don't mind me, I'm walking, just pacing in my room, because this is about as much workout as I can do is just walk back and forth right now, because having pneumonia sucks. Anyway, not the point of this video. Today was day 3 with the new Dexcom. I calibrated it once because it was still saying that I was like 230 something, and I was actually like 220. So it was about, I don't know, I think 12 points off, which isn't terrible, but needed to be calibrated again, and everything's been good since. And I finally got it to connect last night to my PDM for the Omnipod 5. Thank God. So happy. So, we all good now. Hello. It is the morning of day 4, I think. I actually have my PDM right here. I did a pod change last night and put my pod, it was on this arm. And when I called about it not working like on my Omnipod 5 controller, they were saying it's because it doesn't quite read when it goes across a body of water, which of course your body is made of water amongst other things, and so it wasn't reading all the time. I finally got it to connect, so they were like, oh well, it looks like it's just not going to connect this time. And I'm like, that, I think they misunderstood when it was saying sensor not found. It was saying like cannot connect, meaning it wasn't even paired. Now it is paired. So I'm going to hit try again and see if it'll connect the sensor, because I put it on my right thigh and the sensor itself is on my left arm. So technically crossing a body of water, but I was like, you know what? We'll see if that translation works necessarily. So far it has not with the PDM, but I don't really care. I'm still getting the readings on my phone, so it doesn't really matter. I think I calibrated it once yesterday. I am still double checking it for the most part, but it seems to be pretty accurate, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, day 4. Hello, I'm here to end off the vlog. Well, I tried to reverse and get out of my parking spot. This might not go very well for me. So, honestly, my review so far of the Dexcom G7, it's not terrible. It definitely has its own little quirks. It's pretty new technology the way that they have it now. Shorter warm-up time, and just in general, like, it's supposed to be bigger and better technology basically, while being in a smaller package. So it's got its kinks, but I really do like it so far. It seems pretty good, and for how small it is, it doesn't seem like it's like falling off my arm, which was my fear. It's like stuck on there, so I do like it. And hopefully they'll continue to fix the stuff that's wrong with it when it comes to like needing to calibrate so many times. I feel like with G6, when I first started using it, I had to calibrate that many times, and then it stopped being that way, except for like on occasion. But we'll see how the G7 fares. I've only had it for a week, so I haven't even had the full sensor on for the full 10 days, but we'll see how it goes. I'm very happy, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Bye!